to be rough. No,
I'm not being
you guys. I'm a domestic violence.
He gave me the phone to use. Excuse me now. Take the phone. Why are you? This is police brutality.
Not every 911 call comes from a victim seeking help. Sometimes it's a cover-up in disguise.
You don't have to. You touch me.
Listen to me now! Now I'm trying to talk to you and you're acting like this!
Are you
Quit!
me?
Like when a woman claimed her boyfriend was dangerously intoxicated, but the truth flipped faster than anyone expected.
I can't. I don't even know what's happening.
You can't control yourself while you're drunk.
I'm in the house.
Don't turn around. Relax.
It's a chilling reminder that even those crying for help can be hiding their own guilt.
Said that you had a small kid. Yes, ma'am.
I don't
okay.
Have a kid.
Do we? No, I mean, I can. Okay.
My kids are home with my husband right now.
Gotcha. You wouldn't by any chance have any ID on you? Just saying that I'm in contact with them.
Sure.
A woman called 911 to report a female driver who was supposedly drunk at a Safeway parking lot, claiming the woman even had her daughter with her.
Hi, I'd like to report a potential drunk driver. I'm a little worried for her kid. We're at Safeway getting signatures, and she was talking to the people and just like slurring her words, and her eyes were curling around. She's got her daughter with her, and I'd hate to see her get in an accident.
Hello, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yep, you broke up a little bit. Where exactly are they located?
We're in the Safeway parking lot, and they're loading their car now, and I'm just worried she's intoxicated with her daughter.
Okay, and what makes you believe that she's intoxicated?
She came up to our two volunteers and started repeating herself, slurring her words. Her eyes, she were twitching back and forth, and they're like, I think she's really drunk. And she wasn't harassing them like we've gotten, but she was just combative a little bit. And then when I checked out, she couldn't figure out how to self-check out. She like couldn't hit the buttons right.
Okay.
So I didn't want there to be an accident and a little girl in a car and not at least call just to make sure.
Okay, what type of vehicle is that?
She is in a Chevy. Hold on.
What's the female look like? Is she white, Hispanic,
brunette?
black, Hispanic?
Yeah, she's Caucasian, brunette, probably late 40s, with a girl that looks under 10.
When officers arrived, they immediately began questioning the accused woman, and what they discovered wasn't what they expected.
Do you have a driver's license on you by any chance? So, what we got going on tonight?
Excuse me?
What do we have going on tonight?
Who do we have going on?
What do we have going on tonight?
Grocery shopping for my family.
Okay. So, another question for you. Have we had anything to drink tonight?
Me?
Yes. Okay. Do you have a child with you?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Said that you had a small kid with you.
Who did?
A caller said that you had a small
For
kid.
me?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't have a kid.
Do we?
See?
No, I mean I can.
Yeah, I've
got groceries
in the back,
Gotcha.
and I've got a car seat.
Okay.
My kids are home with my husband right now.
Gotcha. You wouldn't by any chance have any ID on you? Just saying that I'm in contact with you.
For sure. A caller?
Yeah.
Saying that I'd had something to drink?
Yeah, and then you had a small child with you. Yeah.
That's interesting.
The woman remained calm as she explained her side, subtly hinting that the caller might have had a personal motive.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
there's
going
on?
Possibly a reason for that.
Okay.
These ladies over here are trying to recall my husband from the school board, and I saw a woman in there that really doesn't like us, and I kind of wonder, maybe she did something.
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't even drink, so yes, I'm happy to show you my ID.
Okay.
And whatever else you need.
We'll come to it. Do we have RP's name? Might hit your car.
So it sounds a little bit like that might be abuse of the process.
A little bit.
That's concerning.
Yeah, we'll have a chat with that person too.
Yeah, I'd like to know what they actually observed.
Step back a little. Is she the one standing at the door right now? Behind us? Move out of her way real quick. Oh, she must have gone back inside.
She have a black hoodie on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like Asian, possibly. Yeah. Here we go.
And shorts?
Can you hear us?
She has gotten up in public and said horrible things about my family. That's recorded.
Okay.
She has issues with me.
Okay.
So,
You would know her name by any chance, would you?
Sam Peck. Is that the one? Yeah.
You want me to have a chat?
She's over there.
Yeah.
She's right there.
To be certain, officers pressed her with more questions. But could she really have answers for everything?
We haven't had anything to drink tonight or anything like that. I'm not getting any odors from you or anything.
I'm chewing gum. I've got ice cubes in my mouth. I don't drink. No, I'm getting groceries for my kids. Like I said, there's some folks over there trying to recall my husband from the school board. And the woman who I think probably called, not a fan of my family's. So I would suspect that's what's going on.
Did you have someone help you during checkout?
Yes.
Was it her?
Nope. No, I had an assistant manager help me.
Okay.
Coupon issue.
You had what?
A coupon issue.
A coupon?
Coupon?
Oh, coupon. Okay, I thought they said poop on issue, and I was like,
no coupon issue tonight, although as a mom I've had it a few times.
Yeah,
No, coupon issue. So.
Okay. All right. Well.
Anything you guys need to do?
Would come to 11. Can I get last 3?
What'd they say? I was drunk?
211 copy.
Seriously?
Yeah. I just want to talk to you, and I mean, even just talking with you and stuff like that. You're not slurring your words or any statements that the reporting party had claimed. I'm not getting any of that. Sorry for wasting your time.
No, it's all right. You guys are just doing your job.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry that you guys had your time wasted, because I think this is probably personal.
We can we'll make it worth our time. That's false reporting. So.
It is false reporting.
The caller, later identified as Samantha Peck, was arrested and charged with 2 counts of attempting to influence a public servant and 1 count of false reporting of an emergency. In our next case, another 911 call backfired, but this time the caller didn't just waste police time. She ended up in cuffs herself. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up.
You're gonna need to go get a hold of bread. I didn't steal I didn't go in the house.
Officers were called after a woman dialed 911, claiming another woman had hit her in the face. When police arrived, she began explaining her side of the story, and it was quite a story.
Tell me what happened.
Well, I walked in and I'm my fluffy self, and I introduced myself, and
so you haven't met before?
Nope, never met.
Do you live here?
No.
Does she live here?
No. But
so
this
neither
is
of you live here.
right. But the brother was home. The older brother was home. I'm always welcome here. Okay, so there's Bobby, the younger brother, and then there's Keith, the older brother. Okay, Keith lives in the garage. All right, the mom is inside on a breathing machine. They just got his 11-year-old son to take back to the East Coast. The mom, Bobby, and his 11-year-old. So she's in here just twack-a-daddle-do, and I walk in and I said, hi, well, nice to meet you. Is Bobby here? She goes, no, he won't be back until da-da-da. I said, okay. It was my misunderstanding. I thought she said she was getting ready to go with them. Bobby is biased about this right now because he still thinks that he can get in her pants. I'm just keeping it real. This is what happens. She's the flavor of the week or the project of the week. And if she does not put out, then it'll turn awkward. He'll still keep her around, but
okay, so what
it'll
happened?
fizzle.
You walk in, you ask.
I walk in,
phone?
I sit down, and I start looking. Here, come with me.
No, let's talk here. I don't want you going near
It's
her.
no. Tell her to go over there, and I would like
Ma'am,
to show you something.
I want you to talk to me right here.
It's relevant.
Okay, talk to me. Use your words.
My mother's cabin on private property has been broken into several times, and this was mentioned. This was mentioned last time I was there. I even mentioned it to my church people.
Okay, I'm talking.
The woman was a masterclass in testing the officer's patience. She was more interested in going on tangents than actually describing what had happened.
With all due respect, I don't care about.
Me neither.
I'm asking what happened today.
I'm letting you know.
I don't care if you think it's relevant or not. I need to know what happened right now.
Okay, so I walk in, I sit down, and I put my phone somewhere. I wouldn't have left without it. Well, she insists that my phone is not in there, and every time I go to reach for something, to lift something up that was my brother's or was my son's or was mine, there's a whole bin of clothes in there. Mine. I could describe some of them to you. I bet they're dry rot. That's how old they are. It's the point. We knew, like my stepdad knew, my 21-year-old son knew, We all knew that someone was going on that private property and stealing.
Okay. Here, today.
Yeah, she picked up something. She said, you need to now. I said, no, I don't. I'm not leaving anywhere without my phone. I've known Bobby forever. You need to chill out. She's like, it's not like that. We're not hooking up. I said, honey, I don't care if you guys are hooking up. I just came over to say hi. I wanted to see Miss Donna so I could tell her that I was doing good, that I'm in a program. Last time she saw me, she was helping me. She put me in her house, gave her house to me, and that's why she's in the shed. I'm not trying to be any type of way. She wouldn't let me touch any of my own stuff she's trying to say is hers. And that's when she stood up, she screamed, out. And I said, honey, I have PTSD. You don't want to yell. I said, I'll leave in just a minute as soon as I find my phone. I'm 40 years old. I'm not going to just... I'm welcome in this house. I'm very welcome in this house. The only reason Bobby on speakerphone, he goes, who is this? She goes, it's... face. He goes, tell that other to leave now. Because he wants to get in her pants and he thinks that she's going to get jealous. It means nothing.
Okay.
And
so
after
what happened
this,
with your eye being the way it is?
well, that's. Can we please walk forward? Because I'm sure
you're gonna tell me what happened, and then if I need to go see something, I will.
Okay. Well, there's probably like A, B, C, or D that have blood on them. She was frantic and picking up anything and everything she could to hit me in the face with, and I'm just trying to hold her back. She weighs less than my 17-year-old daughter. I could throw her for a long dart.
Who touched you first?
She did.
What? How did she touch you?
She told me to get out. I said, no, I'm going to get my phone. And she goes, bitch, out.
Okay, so at what point did you then go to hold her?
When she was reaching for weapons to hit me in the face with. She doesn't have one scratch. I'm pressing 4 charges. I probably need stitches. I'm not sure.
Need an ambulance?
No.
Then, the accused woman gave her version of events, and that's when the contradictions started rolling in.
Do you want rescue to come check you out?
I just wanted to leave.
So she's saying that she stays in the shed here with Robert. They're both basically homeless.
Robert lives in the house.
Oh, he lives in the house? Yeah. Okay.
He's got like his tools and stuff and his bike parts.
She comes and starts touching things in her shed. She tells her to knock it off. Turns into a physical altercation, and we're here where we're at. However, you said there was no screwdriver in her room.
What did happen to her eye?
I punched her while she was hitting me.
She has scratches on her chest.
Who touched you first?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. She went to swing on me and I reacted. So I don't know who actually hit who first, but...
Was she visiting anyone that was home?
She came to see Bobby. He's not here, and I repeatedly for the past 2 hours asked her to leave. She would not leave. I said, rain's letting up, you can go now. And she keeps touching my things. These are my things. That's my room, pretty much, right now. And I've asked her several times to leave. They've asked her to leave because I called them up, and they said, you need to leave. She wouldn't leave, and she was trying to steal his headphones and his shoes. And I don't know whether she got the headphones or not.
How long have you been staying here?
A couple weeks.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you by chance?
I don't know where my ID is right now, to be honest with you. The whole room's in
I wrote all of her stuff down. I was just going to go to my truck and...
Right. Do me a favor. Okay, so...
Yeah, they're not here. They went to take Bobby's son back to his mom's. He'd be back in about an hour. And that's what I tried to tell her, come back when Bobby's here. She's not going to go taking his things or touching my things and taking my things.
We should bring out the weapons, though.
There was no weapons, and you know it.
Just talk to me.
Sorry.
Sorry. So, what do you want to do with this?
I just want her to leave. I don't want to press charges or anything. I just want her to leave.
Is there anybody else here?
Keith was here. He was around back in his room.
So he didn't see anything?
No.
He just heard some shit. Something like this ever happened with her before?
I've only met her one other time for like 2 seconds.
Okay. All right.
You know, I don't like this shit. I like to keep to myself and be quiet.
Your camera light.
To get closer to the truth, the officer began documenting everything, carefully comparing both accounts.
Let me get the phone out of my truck. I'm going to take some pictures where your wrists and your chest and stuff's marked up. We're going to document what happened, and I'll talk to the other officer. We'll figure out what we do, okay?
Please
Just
get her out of
stay
there.
put for a second, okay?
Can I get my water? I'm like dying.
Yes, that's fine. She refused to let me see her wrist.
And she, 54.
Okay. Let me see one more time, sorry. Alright, just give me a second, okay?
I need my phone found immediately. Why is it that the sheriffs don't treat?
Because there's jurisdictions, and this is the city.
Do you have any marks anywhere else in your arms or anything?
Well, I'm not sure yet. This guy was shredding me. Why are you guys being rude to me?
I'm just taking a picture of the
Listen,
injuries.
I have PTSD.
Okay.
I have diagnosis.
I do too. All of us here are vets, okay? So, with all due respect, please be cooperative so that we can get this resolved as
If
quickly
you guys
as we
just
can.
got mauled, I wouldn't expect you to be perfect and roses.
Any other...
When they asked about the missing phone, the accused woman's reaction alone said more than words ever could.
Just 22-ing this?
Yeah. I think this is mutual combat.
Yeah.
36.
Copy. For the sake of having her not want to come back at all, do you have any idea where her phone's at?
No.
Did you ever see her with her phone?
For the 2 hours that she's been here, I've never once seen her with her phone.
Okay.
When officers told her to leave the property, she somehow managed to make a simple request way more complicated than it needed to be.
Everyone has a bad day. Can we start over because you're making me feel some type of way? I already feel
I
bad.
don't know what that means, but okay. All right, hey, this is what's going to happen. You're going to gather your things right here. Is that all your stuff?
Keith told me to wait for him.
All right. Well, Keith is not here. I haven't talked. I'm not doing that. No. You're going to get your things and you're going to leave.
Okay. Without my phone? Probably not a good idea.
Yeah, I'm not going in this residence. I don't have a search warrant, anything like that, to grab whatever you say is in there. You're going to have to come back at a later time and get your things. But right now, you're going to leave.
That's not going to work. So
Yeah,
we're going to have
it
to
is.
call for a second opinion.
No, that's not how this
I'll
works.
serve as a second opinion. That's what's going to happen.
Can we call?
No, we cannot call
Rose?
anything. You can gather your things or you can leave, or we're going to be at a different
Hold
step.
on. I need you guys to calm down and breathe.
No,
I am
you
breathing.
don't control this.
I'm not trying to control it.
Yeah,
I
you
have
are.
blood streaming down my face, and you're being really meanish.
No, you don't.
This
Gather your
isn't
things.
your registered address.
Listen to me. It's not her address either.
She actually lives here in a shack, and she has her things
She's
in
staying
there.
here for like 2 days,
And
so
we
he can.
You're allowed to be here.
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
call Keith. He'll come home.
But I don't know Keith.
Yeah.
Keith lives here.
Okay, but Keith isn't
It's
here
Donna's
now.
son, Bobby's brother.
Okay, so just so how you're aware how this can also work too.
Okay.
Is if we go to someone's residence and there's someone hanging out outside of it, or in this case, inside of it,
He told me to
okay,
wait, and that's why I
then
have
we
his
can
number.
determine that a crime's been committed. And loitering and prowling doesn't
A
only
crime
happen.
has been committed.
Okay, and it's being documented. It was a fight between
She
two
needs
people.
to go to jail on pressing call charges. And why don't we just go in?
No, you need to listen. All right, you've been doing a lot of talking.
Why don't you go in and get my phone for me, and then I'll bounce.
I'll
Please.
ask her, but she already told me no. I'll ask her.
She told you no? Bear with me 1 moment, because I'm going to call the
You want
mother.
me to ask her?
I'm going to call the mother. I'm calling Donna.
Hey, you keep saying all these names. It doesn't matter. You don't live here. You need to get your
Neither does
things and
she.
go. But I'm starting to think you smoke so much meth you can't make rational decisions and care for your own.
That's very unfortunate. Very
That is very
close-minded.
unfortunate.
Yeah,
All right.
I have.
So again, for the 5th time, get your things and get going.
Can I please?
I'm not
have-
telling you again.
Yes, sir. I need your badge number, and I need
1-6
a little.
Officer Arena.
Bear with me.
AR.
Okay, you're gonna have to do that again in a second.
I'll give you my card.
Please do.
All right. So stop digging in your purse, gather your things, and let's go.
Okay. He's looking for my purse right now. Is he not?
Donna.
Your phone, supposedly.
My purse. My
Miss
phone.
Donna, do you
That looks like a
Yeah,
purse on your shoulder.
Yes, make fun of the girl with PTSD and blood on her face. So what are we doing
Can
for
you put
this?
her on so I can talk to her? Okay.
You're gonna send me away bloody.
You don't want rescue, we asked
Yeah.
you.
Actually, go ahead and go ahead.
Okay,
and
but
call
we're going to
her.
walk down the street.
Meanwhile, the caller expressed her frustration to the officers, but as they offered help, she completely flipped the situation on its head.
And so she gets to hit
There
me
you go.
with weapons. And she's not going to jail. It's very inspirational for my next fight.
Is there anything else we can do to help you?
No.
Just to clarify, both of you have marks on your bodies. You're on a property that you're not allowed to be on and got into a physical altercation with someone.
I am allowed
as you were trying to take items from her.
Take items? My items?
Okay, I'm just telling you what happened.
Okay. So now, how do I get, what steps do I go from here to acquire pictures taken of all of my family's belongings, or should I have my family come down here with their attorneys and to take pictures? I'm so serious.
You can do an officer standby at a later time when the homeowner is home, and there can be a discussion between the homeowner, yourself, and the officers in regards to what may or may not be yours inside, but we have no way to prove that you have anything in that house. So that will be a civil issue.
Okay, do me a favor. Try calling. Oh, wait, I might be able to.
We're not making any more phone calls.
Okay, that's fine.
This is for you to call.
Whose phone is that?
This is Miss Donna's.
From that home?
Yes.
Okay, so you can hand that to me, or
No,
we're going to call them back, and I'm going to take you to jail for theft. Right now.
I didn't take it out of the house, first of all.
What doesn't belong to you belongs to the home. Hand me the phone, or you're going to go
Hold
and
on,
go
I'm
to
calling
jail.
my number. You
No,
can't
you're going to give me that phone right now, or that's the route we're going to
Keith
go.
gave me the phone to
All right,
use.
Turn around.
No. Excuse me, no. Take the phone. I don't have his number. It's
how
in
easy
there.
that is?
Stop.
Ma'am, you live here, yes? See that this gets back in the house, please. Sorry? I did not see a pair of headphones on her.
It says what she's trying to take, and I didn't see it.
As her behavior grew more erratic and unreasonable, officers had no choice but to step in and take control.
No, hold on. I need to ask you. Excuse me, no. For what? No.
For theft.
For theft?
Yes.
No, call Keith right now. Excuse me.
I used force.
Will you at least tell the truth?
Well, the minimus,
No.
but I'm saying,
No.
like, we're
No.
not playing this game.
You're going to need to go get a hold of Brett. I didn't steal I didn't go in the house. How is it theft? To call the cops from across the street?
No, because you're
This is
literally...
brutality.
Still have that phone number?
This
Yeah.
is
Just
brutality.
call and see if they want to press charges or not.
No,
Yeah.
this is brutality. Keith gave me, excuse me, sir, I don't have time for this. Keith gave me, Keith is the other son, excuse me, my things are on the floor.
All right, I'll get them.
Sir, I urge you to stop, and I will shut up.
We asked you to stop several
Okay,
times.
because
and
this
you could
is
have left.
wrong.
You were given instructions for an
Why?
officer standby. You refused to do so, and you continue to take belongings such as a phone from that
Take
phone.
belongings?
Yeah, the phone.
Keith handed me that phone.
Okay. And Donna owns the home.
Excuse
and
me,
you
ma'am.
heard her. Let's go.
No, ask her.
You're going to have a
Ask
seat
her.
over here.
Ask her.
You're going to have a seat over here.
Ask her. Call Keith, please.
That officer's doing that, but for the time being, you're going to come over here.
She doesn't have his number.
And I will get your belongings.
She doesn't have his number. You don't want to do this alone.
Even after emergency medical services arrived to assist, she continued deflecting blame and arguing with anyone within earshot.
Ma'am, they're here to check out your eye.
Yes, sir. Well, if I call Shelley and ask her to come wait with me, I have all types of stuff. See? You think I'm sneaking that in here too?
I didn't say that. I asked
Exactly.
you to
It's a
Talk to
metaphor.
them.
It's a metaphor. I wasn't stealing the phone. It was still in my hand.
Let me see what you got.
She hit me with like 2 or 3 different weapons.
Weapons, do we know what they are?
Well, no one's checked that out yet, Skip. But they're in there, and they're bloody and readily available, needing to be put in a bag so we can fingerprint them. Get them to... Excuse me, sir.
Ma'am?
What?
You move from here.
What, you're going to manhandle me?
If I need to, yes.
Why?
What's your birthday?
I don't want to talk to you right now. What happened? No, I need to know.
You can mark her refused. I'll sign.
It's 1969. Why is my phone still in there, and why am I being arrested?
Good for a second.
Well, no, we're not good for a second.
Miss Cherokee, can we check a set of vitals on to make sure that's okay?
Can I please smoke a cigarette?
Why not?
Please.
No.
Why?
Because I said so.
You're nasty.
I'm
You're mean.
appreciating that you say that way.
Well,
You're going to let them take your
did
vitals,
you-
or we go into jail?
Are you going... if they do my vitals, do I not get to go to jail?
Have a seat. You're refusing.
No,
Have
stop.
a seat.
Have a seat.
I want you to go find
You're
the
either going to sit in that car right now or I'm putting you in it.
I want you
We're
to
done.
go see the weapons.
Move your feet in.
The weapons. Don't do that.
I'll get you to sit. Step out so this officer can search you.
Okay.
Step out right now.
I'm doing it. Why are you? This is police brutality.
Put your hand behind your
I
back.
have tendonitis. I have tendonitis. He just ripped me out.
You're damn right I did, because you took your handcuffs off and you're disobeying my lawful orders again, which is how we got ourselves in this situation in the first place.
You will be sued. I have tendonitis.
Get in line.
Yeah. Well, my attorney.
It doesn't mean you get to come out of handcuffs.
No. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
And
I did what? I did what?
Just look your hands.
Because my hair's in my face. It makes me sick.
You then maybe say something versus slipping out of handcuffs.
Excuse me, may I ask you something?
No, you may not.
Oh, really?
No, I'm going to search you and I'm leaving. That's all I'm here for.
Oh, okay.
The woman was charged with theft and trespassing. Our next suspect learned that when police respond to a domestic call, turning it into a circus doesn't end well for anyone involved.
Hey, get back here! Get on your knees. On your knees now. Get on your knees. Stay back!
Officers in Ohio were dispatched to a home on May 2nd, 2024, after a woman reported that her boyfriend was severely intoxicated and wouldn't stop vomiting. But when police arrived, things took an unexpected turn.
I can't focus on either one of you.
Well, I can't. I'm in the street.
Okay, so, he doesn't want the police to come help him. I'm trying. I'm trying to see you guys, but I can't.
We can go inside.
He doesn't want, she's not willing to step home. Like, that's the problem.
Okay, well, we can go inside.
I mean, you can try, but listen, if that man don't accept it, like, he's not accepting it. It's fine. Anything later! Listen, I don't give a
my house, bro. If you come in here and touch me, bro, I swear to God, I'll get everything. Get out.
All right, you don't want to assess?
Get the out.
You don't want to assess to nothing?
No.
Okay.
Go.
I'm on roll.
Dude, police ass bitch. Get out. Get out. Get out.
As officers tried to make sense of the chaos, one question naturally slipped out. Why were they even called in the first place?
It's cool.
Why don't you call us, man?
Because he was like on the floor, like he wasn't really breathing, so I picked him up and put him on. I'm an SCNA, so I know what to do, okay?
Take deep breath.
I can't. I'm SCNA, okay? So we went in, like we went to the bar, we went to go hang out, right?
Tensions quickly spiraled. Both individuals refused to cooperate, and the man seemed to forget he was dealing with trained officers. When things went south, police didn't hesitate to take control.
Come down here, 58. Turn around.
Stay back.
Turn around and put your hands on your back.
No.
Turn around and put your hands on your back. Now.
Stop.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Hey, get back here. Get on your knees. On your knees now. Get on your knees. Stay back.
I'm on my knees. Get off. I'm sorry. Look.
All right. Put your hands behind your back.
What the doing?
Relax.
Okay, I'm already relaxed.
I'm gonna put you on the ground. He's got him at taser point. Go inside.
What? Why?
Relax.
I am. Okay, let me go sit back in my bed, please.
Go over there and sit down.
I don't want to. I didn't know.
Put your hands behind your back.
I do.
Run up on me. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not running.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Look, my hands are behind my back. I'm sorry. Look.
Don't move.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. What did I do?
You're under arrest for DOC intox. Put your hands behind your back.
Inside my house. I'm sorry. Look.
Relax. Just stay where you're at. Put your hand behind your back.
Here's one of my hands.
Put your hand
Look,
behind your
I'm
back.
sorry. Look, here's.
Stay on the ground.
Stay on the ground.
Look, here's my hand glove.
Relax. All right.
I'm sorry. I didn't do anything wrong, though. Like, what did I do? Sir, can I put some socks on?
You got some like slides you can slip on or something?
Yes.
Okay, we can do that for you.
I'm sorry. I didn't even do anything wrong, man.
Alright, I'm gonna read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned.
I'm sorry.
Do you understand?
Meanwhile, the woman broke down, growing emotional as she tried to explain how the night had gotten so out of hand.
I didn't call you guys for you guys. I'm going for the...
What's your name? What's your first name?
We're worried about his ass.
He's fine. He's fine.
No, he's not.
He is. They don't have him at taser point anymore. He's fine. The problem is he's in there screaming and escalating everything.
I'm trying. I understand that. I do. I really do.
It's obvious there is more than just a medical issue here. You guys are arguing and fighting, right?
No, we weren't.
He's in there screaming at you.
Listen, no. That's because I called you guys. That's because I called you guys. Because I called for help. Because I didn't know what to do.
What? Did he pass out?
No, he's sick.
How much does he have to drink? Yeah.
I don't know. I can't tell you. I can't even be 100% honest with you. I don't know.
Like a lot? Has he been drinking all day?
I don't know. I went to go buy a bottle. That's all I know. I didn't drink out of the bottle. Him and his friend drank the bottle. I don't know. Okay.
Was there nothing was physical between you two?
No. We went to a bar. We came back, and he was crying for help. Like he's like, help me, 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 help me. Like. I wanted to. I ain't even lie. I'm just gonna be 100% honest. I'm gonna be 100% frank. That's what hard for is came back. I wanted to. I wanted to. I just wanted to.
So who is he to you?
That's my boyfriend.
You guys live together?
Yes.
Here?
Kind of, but no, not really.
Okay. You live here?
I live here.
Okay. He just comes and goes, or what?
Comes and goes occasionally, I guess.
What's your name?
Gabrielle. I need to know, why am I being questioned?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, but I also just had to shove you out of the house, so I have to do use of force now.
I understand that, but I'm worried about him. Like, I'm not worried about me.
He's fine.
Babe, what the Let's go.
Come on. Baby, what the what?
Alright. I didn't do.
No, I can't realize why is he.
I didn't do.
Why is he in handcuffs? No.
Why are they got me like this?
Wait a minute.
Stand up. You're under arrest.
Why am I under arrest? Why?
Don't pull away from me.
I'm not. What the?
Don't pull away.
I'm not. What the? What is happening?
You're both intoxicated and acting crazy.
Baby, we are in the house.
That doesn't matter.
Why doesn't it matter? I don't even know what's happening.
You can't control yourself while you're
I'm
drunk.
in the house.
Don't turn around.
Relax.
Okay.
He's trying to lock.
Wait.
No, you wait.
I need. Okay, hold on.
He's trying to lock.
Can you look? Can you stand in front of me and talk to me? Because I can't.
We're gonna talk to you, but
no, I need you to talk to me.
We will.
No, what? You want to do booking and everything?
Yes.
What the?
All for resisting.
I'm not
because
resisting.
I had to push you twice and then drag you out of this house.
Baby, because this is my house.
Both the male and female were charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. The female suspect pleaded no contest and received 30 days in jail and a $150 fine. The male suspect pleaded no contest, was sentenced to 2 years probation, and was fined $150. In our next case, a grandmother decided to call the cops on her grandson, but let's just say the day didn't end with milk and cookies.
I'm telling you, and I'm telling you.
Under arrest?
Yes. You're under arrest. Put your hand behind your back. Make it any worse.
The caller reported that her grandson was acting up again. When officers arrived at her home, she immediately began explaining what had happened.
Yes, ma'am. Did you call us?
I called.
Okay. What happened?
His usual.
What's his usual?
He's throwing fits. All of his drink across to me. I mean, his normal throwing fits. Hitting.
Okay. And
these guys, if they're involved...
He just went there and came out and talked to me.
No, that's a problem. We don't even get along.
They seem to be okay that he was there.
No, he does not need to be there.
Okay.
We don't get along here at all.
Okay. Let's start with what happened here.
Do you know about Aiden at all?
I know a little bit.
Okay. So, they were here 2 nights ago.
Okay.
He took off running.
Okay.
We finally found him.
Okay.
He's abusive. I have not filed any charges against him because I'm trying to get him into residential. It's a freaking red flag.
What's a red flag?
Putting them, if they get charged
Who
with
does?
any assault, him.
Okay.
Residential will put a flag on him, and it's harder to get him in. I've been trying over 9 months.
All right. Well, we're jumping ahead here.
Well, then you asked me what was going on.
I need to know what happened now.
Now?
Not before.
Okay, so...
Just now. Why are we getting called here?
Oh, because he went ballistic in my car here. You want to come see all the lemonade he threw?
Okay.
All the
the lemonade. So what happened? You went to Culver's?
Well, no, I picked him up. He had his cross country today. So this morning I got him up because he doesn't get up. I took him. I got all his stuff. Took him. I went to the cross country. When I got there, he blew me off like I didn't even exist because we've had a lot of problems.
Okay.
And so I talked to his coach.
Who's that?
Coach Hall. Actually, Officer Snow was supposed to be talking with.
As emotions took over, she continued pouring her heart out to the officer, describing everything in detail.
The social worker.
Okay.
On Friday. They were here Thursday night. I've been doing this for 7 friggin' years.
You're his guardian?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, and I went there, and I was like, hey, Aiden, you got stuff together? And he wouldn't even talk to me. I'm like, okay, whatever. He's been in that mode. So I said to the coach, I said, can I ask you something? I think we need to have a meeting. He goes, yeah. I said, Aiden half the time doesn't go to his practices. He goes, I know. He keeps lying to us and telling us that you have to pick him up early. I said, that's not true. I said, last year, across country and stuff, we had to just bow out because he wasn't following through any instructions, and that's Aiden. So today, he said, yep. I said, well, then I think we need to, I'm not going to get into it today, but can we get a meeting with you, the social worker, Tylene and stuff, and Tylene Harper, let's get through this. I said, because school is D's and F's. He doesn't listen at home. I have no control. We're trying to get him into a residential.
Are you by yourself with him?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are bumping heads a lot?
Oh, it's horrible. We don't bump heads. We don't even talk right now. And he has a counselor. He has a psychiatrist. He has a group who are doing pathways. He's been into horseback riding for therapeutic, but now he doesn't care. He lies. He makes up all these excuses, all kinds of stuff going on that's not happening. So Snow knows a lot about him. A lot of guys. Most of your police department does.
Okay.
So when I went to pick him up today, and he wouldn't tell me anything, he's all pissed because he broke his phone, and he lost his Xbox the other day because of his grades, and he won't clean his room.
Okay.
I mean,
so behavior stuff?
Oh, it's horrible behavior. I mean, it's terrible. In his room is like, I don't even know. So anyway, I went to pick him up today, and I said, okay, I'm sure you're hungry, so we'll go here. But I said, Aiden, we have to talk. I talked to your coach. Oh, you're just such a... And he starts on me, and I'm like, listen, buddy, I'm not. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm 70. I just retired. I'm a critical care nurse. I don't need to do this. I've had you since 2018. I'm trying to help you. And I'm concerned he might do something to himself. That's how bad his self-doubt is.
At one point, it felt like she was venting more than explaining, so the officer gently steered her back to the actual incident.
Behavior center for what? They go there 5 to 7 days. They fix her, try to mess with her meds. Nothing changes. Nothing. They send him home. We have no place for him to go. Believe me, I'm a huge advocate of this whole here. Do I have to do this? No, but I do it because I love the kid. I don't like him right now. So today I started him. I said, your coach talked to me. And he told me, you're not even going to your niece. You're not going to your practices. You keep telling them that I'm telling you have to leave early for stuff, which is wrong. You're lying to me again. And he got really pissed about that and started mouthing me, calling me a and I did. I reached over and just slapped him in the face. And you can't tell me you can't do that. As long as you don't leave a mark. These kids don't hurt them. Whack them in the butt, hit them in the face. And so by the time we came around the corner...
So where did you smack them in the car here or driving? Or you were driving around the corner?
Trying to talk it, and then he just took the lemonade and threw it. I said, you know what? You need to go back to behavior center. I can't do this.
Okay.
I can't live like this. I can't worry about, I have to be quiet until we get them into residential. I have pictures. 2 weeks ago, I'm on the hallway, in the middle of the hallway, because I went to take his Xbox away, and he was pissed. See, his Xbox now is in my safe, and he's going ballistic.
He doesn't need his Xbox.
No, he doesn't need a freaking thing. You know what? That's what you get for when you do good. His grades have gone down the tubes. So when everything goes wrong, he goes next door here, which we don't get along, and then down 2 streets down to a couple other, and he's
So, all right.
So I'm tired.
I could tell. So you end up getting... Is that all right? So you're coming around the corner right here, and he was mouthing off. You smacked him in the face.
Well, actually, got into the driveway, and he just.
You smacked him in the face.
I hit him prior to that.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I hit him.
Anything else physical happen?
No.
Okay. How about in the driveway?
No, that's when he came in. I said, "You need to cut the." And he's like. So then he gets out of the car. I went to go back. You ran over I didn't run over your foot. Your foot's here.
So he's out of the car and what?
So I went to pull back a little bit. You're running over my foot. I said, I didn't run over your foot. And he just, this is Aiden though. This is his way of getting way out of hand with stuff. He causes issues all the time. His counselor's telling him, Aiden, you got to stop this.
The challenge for the officer now was to separate useful information from all her rambling. Did he manage to do that?
Car running over thing.
He didn't run over anything.
So you pulled in, the lemonade got spilled.
He threw the lemonade.
Threw the lemonade. He gets out, and then you back up?
The back door of his, and I went to back up a little bit, so obviously his foot.
Did the door hit him? The car hit him?
Maybe the door might have. I don't know.
Did he get knocked over?
No.
Did he fall?
No.
Okay.
That's bullshit.
Okay.
Same Can't do it.
Were you drinking?
No.
I honestly smell it.
I haven't drank anything.
Nothing all day?
No.
Are you diabetic?
No. And
Okay.
there's nothing wrong with me.
Okay. The first alcohol was what I smelled.
I don't have alcohol on me at all.
Okay.
I even had his meat in Berwyn.
I'm just asking a question.
And I'm telling you, no.
Okay. So how was his demeanor after the car into
it? No, he's been like this since
No, when he got bumped, the car hit his foot or the door.
Oh, you did this and this and this, and he just carried on.
Did he fall on the ground?
No, he didn't fall on the ground. He's fine.
Did he take off running?
Oh, he took off over here.
Okay.
Which he does. And like I said, we don't get along.
To verify her statements, the officer inspected the car and cross-checked every detail. Now the question was, would anything even remotely useful be found?
No, I'm going to clean it up. You guys need to get new snippers. The last time I've done it. Here, come on over here.
I'm just looking on both sides here.
He's been in behavior centers 8
Watch, you got
times.
bees everywhere, I know.
Yeah, he's been in behavior centers 8 times. He's been here 24. You guys have been here 24 times.
Okay.
Yeah. No, this is. And if you came to my house and saw his room.
So who are you dealing with at the school? What's the counselor? You mentioned counselors.
So Tylene is who Officer Snow was going to go talk to on Friday. We know Officer Snow very well. He's been here several times. And then that's who his social worker is. So I don't know if he got there Friday or not. I didn't get the opportunity.
I believe he did.
Did he go? Oh, great. So she'll know, and we'll probably talk this week. And then I'm going to make an appointment with the coach because he said, yeah, I think we need to talk. Do we need to bring the...
Do you mind if we go back in the shade here?
Yeah, do we need to bring the athletic director? And I said, I don't think that's the thing.
Who asked that? The coach?
The coach.
Okay.
I said, I think what we need is for us to talk and tell him either you participate correctly or you don't get to be in this anymore. Because I'm tired of putting all the money out. And he doesn't do it half the time.
Double check with my partner over here. No one outside that you saw? Witness anything?
No. So who called? Scott?
I thought you did.
Well, I called, but I was wondering why you guys headed over there.
I saw a kid outside when I pulled up.
Suddenly, the situation took an unexpected turn. The woman finally started to show her true colors.
I have pictures. The police department has them. I'm done. Like Blake said to me the other day, Officer Blake, Jude, next time just file a charge. I'm like, fine. I'm done. I'm so tired of being tossed around. How does this kid get to abuse the adult that's trying to help them?
I don't have the control of what happens outside of my
I don't like an
bubble.
attitude coming here and trying to look at me like I've done something. No, I haven't.
Who said you did something?
The attitude.
You're giving me the attitude.
I don't have an attitude. I am tired of stuff.
Okay, I'm trying to help you here, ma'am. I'm writing everything down.
Okay.
I'm documenting everything that I can.
You can go ask all of them there. They know exactly what I go through. He's a deputy sheriff, and she works with kids and all of this.
Okay.
She's worked with Aiden for years trying to help them too. She doesn't understand why he's not put someplace because you know.
So you're gonna hang out. You're gonna hang out here for a little bit, and I'll go chat with them.
I'm the one that's gonna be someday.
Do you want me to go chat with them over there and find out if they saw anything, heard anything?
Nobody saw anything. We just pulled up when all this happened.
Okay. So you're worried about being...
Oh, God, they all know that I'm worried about something happening to me. Even the police officers know.
All right, wait here.
When the officer asked her to recount the incident again, her recount started to raise red flags.
Can I not file a charge against property damage?
For what?
My car.
Your car.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about how the thing unfolded again. So you get into the driveway. He gets out of the car.
Well, he got smart.
Like mouthy?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said, you need to cut this.
Okay.
He gets out of it. Well, then he gets pissed and he threw the whole lemonade.
Was the door open yet?
The door wasn't open yet. No, he just did that while he was in the car.
So you're in the car.
Threw the lemonade.
Okay.
And then he gets out of the car to get his stuff. And my car, I rolled back a little bit. And he goes, oh, you...
Why were you backing up?
I didn't want him to get into the back of the car and get the stuff out of it.
So why did you back up the car?
I just did. I'm like, get out of the back of the car.
So
you know what?
You knew he would have the door open and you backed up the car.
I went a tiny bit to get him out of the back seat.
Does that make any sense to you?
No, but does he make sense and all the go through?
What are you raising your voice at me for?
You know what?
I'm asking you a question.
Okay, I'm done. I want to file a charge against him.
I'm not filing charges against him.
Then I'm just going to call the police, and I will talk with them. I'll go down there.
Well, we're not done with you now.
What do you need with me?
I need to find out more of what happened.
I told you everything that happened, and why do I have to repeat it?
Because your stories are changing.
No, they're not.
Yes.
No.
You admitted to backing up into him.
I didn't back up into him. He had the back seat of the car open. I said, shut the car door, get out of there, and he wouldn't. I rolled back a tiny bit.
And you knew he was in the car.
He wasn't in the car.
He was in the back seat with the door open.
He wasn't in the back seat. He was standing outside the car.
The door was open and you start backing up.
I rolled it.
And then you ran over his foot.
I did not run over.
Even as she kept denying the obvious, the officer presented clear evidence that proved otherwise.
There's marks on his foot.
Let me see the foot.
I have pictures right here.
Okay, let me see.
Let's go back over here.
Yeah, let's go over here. I want to see.
I took pictures of it.
Yeah, you want all the pictures of me being abused? And the police department doing nothing?
Here, you want to see? I'll show you.
Yeah, I want to see the mark.
So here is his foot. There is the scrape on his foot.
That's from track.
And his
shoes.
Well.
Those are from his new shoes he wore.
And then he has blood on his sock from it.
Those are from his new shoes that he just
And his
wore.
shoe is crushed.
Let me see the crushed shoe.
Right there. There's a crease on the shoe right there. The other one doesn't have it. This one does.
Okay.
Ma'am, how much did you have to drink today?
I haven't.
Not a drop.
No.
So if I bring a PBT here, you'll have nothing in your system.
And I'm not doing you guys. I'm done.
I asked you if I bring it.
I'm done.
Judy, you can't walk away from me now.
You know what? I can. You guys have done nothing with him who's abused me over and over. I'm done.
I'm dealing with now. You could run your mouth about every other thing that happened. I'm dealing with now. You called me here for now.
I called you because he's out of control.
Hey, I'm here.
Then
He's
let's
not under
file.
control. You're the one that's running your mouth. You admitted to backing into him.
I didn't back into him. Are you listening
did.
to me? No, I did not back
How else
into
do you
him.
explain it?
Come here. Here's what he did. Threw a drink on me. He got out of the car. He went back here. I said, get out of the car. And he said, no. I wasn't even going to go there. And I started to roll back. So I could very well not have hit his foot unless I went back all this way. So that's...
If you run over...
No, I did not. I went not even that far. I said, shut the car door. I would have had to go all the way back here, which I did not do. And you know that as well as I do. You can't have your foot here and think I rolled back that far. I did not. So you can make
would
whatever.
back up into him on purpose.
I didn't back up into him.
You just said you did. You backed up to keep him from going in.
The tire is here. I did not roll.
The officer then offered her a test, but little did the cop know things were about to go downhill.
All right, I'm going to ask you again because you're slurring a ton.
I'm not slurring.
I'm going to bring a PBT here. Then I'm going to see
PBT
because you have been drinking.
No, I have not, and I'm not doing your PPTs. And you can't make me. I know the rules. I'm not doing it. You are sticking up for this kid.
No, I'm not sticking up. I'm sticking up for what happened. I'm going to get the video from across the street.
Go for it. You guys are not doing this to me.
Doing what to you?
Telling me I have to take a blood alcohol? Are you kidding?
Blowing a machine. Tell me that you got nothing in your system.
I owe you nothing.
No one would. If you had nothing in your system, you'd have no problem blowing.
I don't owe you anything. And
if you have nothing in your system,
what I've done?
No, I don't, because I smell it on you.
You don't smell anything.
I absolutely do.
No. I'm not playing this game with you.
On the roadway. In his face. Ma'am, where are you going? Boy, she is just completely non-compliant. Just pulling right in the garage. Put her in custody. All right.
In my garage.
Come on here.
I'm not coming.
Come out here.
I don't have to. You touch
Ma'am?
me.
Listen to me now. Yeah, I'm trying to talk to you, and you're acting like this.
Are you
Quit running away from me when I'm trying to do an investigation.
Anything? How dare you touch me?
Quit.
No.
While I'm doing this, it's all recorded.
No, I don't care.
Don't run away from me again.
On me. I haven't done one thing.
You have.
No, I haven't.
You called me.
You picked me up like that.
Because you're trying to get away from me again.
Because you're accusing me of something I didn't do.
I'm trying to do an investigation.
No, you're
I
not.
smell alcohol on you.
I don't care what you
And I can't
think.
confirm this.
You know what? You touched me again. That's
Ma'am.
No.
Your job
you are
right
on
now.
my property. Get out of my
You're not
house.
going any further.
I could go to my house, and if you
Are they
don't
all?
No. Are you kidding me?
Quit.
Over here, so I don't know what's going on.
He's trying to arrest me.
I'm trying to keep you away
You're
from.
on my property.
I'm not leaving your property right now.
No, I'm going to my house to go
You're
to the
staying out
bathroom.
here.
No, I'm not.
You're staying here.
How can you tell me I have to stay here?
Because you're in the middle of an investigation.
I'm not. No. You know what? You're trying to tell
I
me
could tell.
I've been drinking.
I could tell that you've been
And he
drinking
won't let me in my house, and then he picks me up.
because you're trying to get away from me. I can't have you leaving this scene.
As it became increasingly clear who the real problem was, the cop decided not to wait any longer to take the next course of action.
And you're back. You're under arrest. I'm telling you, and I'm telling you.
Under arrest?
Yes. You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
Make it any worse.
Keep that going.
Put your hands.
Hold on.
Crowd the arm.
One step at a time.
For obstructing, first off.
For what?
Hold that arm.
Obstructing what?
Obstructing me in my investigation, first and foremost.
Yeah, look, I couldn't.
All right.
Go to the car, and then he'll explain everything to you.
For domestic battery.
Wait.
Hold on a second.
I'm telling you, you don't have to agree. I'm telling you.
What's domestic battery?
I'm going to double lock first so we don't have anything.
What's it?
And for DUI.
Here's what we don't want. Here's what we don't want. I don't want to make this any worse for the neighbors, for you, for anything. So the more we can cooperate.
This is all going to be written down. You're going to have a copy of everything. Don't worry.
The woman was charged with DUI, 2 counts of domestic battery, and resisting arrest. Our next suspect thought she could outsmart officers and talk her way out, but when you've called 911 hundreds of times before, that excuse doesn't really fly.
You got placed under arrest for reckless driving.
But I didn't.
Irrelevant, right? You got placed under arrest for reckless driving before I ever got there.
It's false arrest. Because I was.
Well, I am investigating telephone harassment towards Norcom.
What began as a routine collision investigation nearly turned into tragedy when a speeding car suddenly barreled toward an officer. Once the situation was under control, officers approached the driver, and the conversation that followed was tense.
That's fine. I don't care. Shut your car off.
My child is traumatized, officer. My child is. So am I. I am trying.
Your child's not in the car, Shelby.
He's traumatized without me because the last time I saw him on Friday, he kept saying, "Let's go, let's go."
Shut your car off. Well, I'm about to arrest her for reckless driving. She almost hit me.
Okay.
So, I was just waiting for you to get here. Reckless manner.
Not right now, sir. You're going to have to back up.
I'm going to have you step out, Shelby.
No, I did not do anything wrong.
Shelby, right now you're under arrest for reckless driving. Step out of your vehicle. Step out of your vehicle, Shelby.
I did nothing wrong, sir.
Shelby, step out of your vehicle now.
I did nothing wrong.
Take your seatbelt off and step out, please.
What is this gonna mean? I have to be able to. I have an elderly cat. She's on medication.
You will be able to care for your cat.
But how soon?
Okay.
How soon?
Step out of the vehicle, Shelby.
I will as soon as you tell me how soon I can be able to caretake for my cat.
I can't answer that right now because right now I'm focused on getting you out of the vehicle. Please place your purse
I would
right
like
up there.
Please call so they know I'm not coming.
Shelby, I'm telling you right now.
Can
Place your
someone
items
call
right
on my
there.
behalf
Shelby,
so they know I
we
can't
can absolutely call on your behalf.
My child is going to be so upset.
We can absolutely call on your behalf, okay? But right now, you need to step out of the car. We
I have
can
to
make a phone
take care
call.
of my child
Shelby,
and my ESA feline.
But you need to step out of the car right now as the corporal's
Can I
instructing
bring
you.
my purse with me?
Yeah,
so that
that's
but
fine.
the stuff for my child, I can't bring all that, but I need it to get to him. Can someone transport this to him?
We will get all of your personal effects that need to come with you, okay?
I have food for him, I have toys, I have blankets, I have bedding, I have lots of clothes and shoes because he doesn't have shoes that fit right now. We've been through a lot, Corporal.
I understand that, Shelby, and right now, while I'm very sympathetic for that, I need you to listen to me and I need you to follow my instructions. Okay?
I don't understand what this means because I didn't do anything wrong.
Shelby.
That's a road.
Shelby. Anytime you drive in the manner that you drove, regardless of it being a legitimate parking spot or not, when someone has their door open and they're exiting a vehicle, standing next to you.
You are not exiting the vehicle.
Okay,
that is
I'm
not even a parking spot.
Shelby,
it's not a parking spot. Don't be forceful because I'm going to record this. Okay, then hold my wallet. You don't have to be rough. No, I'm not being. You guys, I'm a domestic violence victim. Then let me unbuckle my own seatbelt. Please give me some dignity here to get out of the car on my own.
We already gave you that option, man. Get out of the car.
Okay, so are you going to bring my purse with you? Please don't be rough. Please, I'm begging you.
We're not being rough with you, Shelby.
I'm a middle-aged mother. I'm a minority. I am Asian American. I'm scared. Please do be rough with me. Please. I am actually begging you to not be rough with me because people have been very forceful with excessive force, and there were bruises on my arm because even Sergeant Nelson said, "Why are they on her so tight?" They had to use a tool to take them off. I didn't do anything wrong.
Right now you are under arrest.
I didn't do anything wrong, Officer Ness.
Okay.
Oh, I spoke with you before.
Shelby, let's go ahead and walk back here.
Are you a corporal too?
I am a corporal too.
But can somebody please grab my purse?
I'll take all
Please
that.
just grab
I
my
will
purse.
take all that. We're going to go over here.
My
We're
phone?
going to go over here.
Hold on, I need to make...
It all come with you.
Hi, Officer Thompson.
Hi.
Make sure that my car...
We'll take care of your car, Shelby. Listen to those officers.
To the back here.
I would like somebody to please ensure...
Yep.
Okay, so I deserve to have a promise that nobody will try to hack
2 King 30 to 2 King 4.
and I would like to be treated with respect, and I will treat you with respect as well.
Hang on.
Are you able to come here and do a search for us?
A search for what? I don't have anything in my vehicle. It's items for my...
The driver, identified as Shelby, insisted she didn't have anything dangerous on her. Still, officers couldn't take any chances and proceeded with caution.
I promise I don't have any weapons,
Yes.
I promise you.
I know. Well, I'm having a
And
female
I will
officer come out to do a
cooperate.
search.
I will
with you,
cooperate,
okay?
but I don't consent. But I will comply.
Well, you don't need to consent on this
But
because
I
you're
will
in our
comply.
custody.
I will comply.
So we are allowed to search you and send to arrest regardless of your consent or not. But we are having a female officer come out and do that, okay?
Thank you. Hi, Officer Johnson.
I can't find my cards.
Oh, yeah.
This is traumatic and abusive, and I did nothing wrong.
Okay, I'm just going to review these real quick here because we have taken you into custody, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You ever come talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while
guys
being
are
questioned?
abusive. This is abusive.
If you can't afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. Exercise these rights and not answer
Corporal
any
Mackay
questions.
know that the
Make
court
any
order
statements.
literally says he lied to me. He said I'm
Do you
not allowed to see my child. Yes, I am.
Do you
yes, I
understand
am.
each of these rights?
No, because I am allowed to see my child today, and he lied to me.
That has no bearing on
He
what I'm
lied to
doing right
me.
here, right now.
But this is a false arrest.
Okay.
This is a false arrest, Corporal Ness.
Okay.
And you were kind to me when I spoke with you previously.
I'm still going to be kind to you
I
here
hope
and polite.
so. Thank you,
and
sir.
all that.
Thank you,
Right.
Corporal.
But I read your Miranda warnings, okay? Do you understand those warnings?
No.
Did I read them? Okay.
No, I'd like to read them. In fact, can I read them visually? Sure. Because then I'll retain it better than just,
I have totally
This is a little stressful.
Let me get my...
Actually, it's very stressful. Thank you, officer. I'm not trying. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying. You don't need to be rude.
Is that good?
Thank you,
All right.
Officer Thompson.
Let me know when you're done.
Okay, it says number 3, you have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer. So at this time, I would like to invoke my right to speak with an attorney, please, and thank you.
Okay.
But I didn't finish the rest of it.
We're fine.
No, I didn't finish the rest.
You've already been advised of
But
them.
I didn't finish. I only went halfway through.
I already advised you of them, and if
you want a lawyer,
we're done. It's okay.
But this is ridiculous.
That's what's
And
possible here.
Corporal Mackay, since you're the corporal and Sleminski's the sergeant, I would like permission to please be able to prove that the court order is what you claimed earlier is erroneous, Corporal Mackay. With all due respect, I absolutely have parental rights.
And while the court orders do change and the information may have been subject to change, that has no bearing
it's not
whatsoever
changed.
on what you're under arrest for.
But you tried to.
You understand that?
You falsely claim that I don't have rights to my child. I absolutely do. So you are very wrong, and that's really damaging to us.
If I'm wrong, then I sincerely apologize to you, Shelby.
Well,
in my eyes, and I sincerely
I would appreciate that because that's hurtful to me because you treated me like I'm
Oh, you can
lying
just
and
wear
I'm
it.
not.
Sorry.
Can
Okay.
somebody please,
Oh, perfect. Would you mind just doing a
please
search?
move my car?
Yeah, we'll figure that all out here.
I have AAA, I think, but could someone just, if I give permission, couldn't they just drive it? Like,
So I just got here. Give me a second.
thank you, because I'm concerned about cost of like, how am I going to do this?
So Officer Stankus is here to
Hi, Officer
to
Stankus. Go ahead.
do the search for you.
Sure.
Because we want to respect you, so
I will
that's why
consent
she's
to
here.
that
Okay.
because I don't have anything on my person
Okay.
or my vehicle or in my home.
So-
I don't have any weapons at all.
She pleaded for a moment, but every passing second only made the air thicker with tension.
Shelby, I gotta check the front here, so the back
Where
of
do
it,
I
you can
stand?
just face here. I'm going to separate your feet.
My nose
Hey,
is
like
kind
I
of-
said,
Nice wide stance,
just
Shelby.
breathe, okay?
My nose
There you go.
Just gonna relax. Back of my hand,
cold.
I'm gonna go like, check around you, okay?
It's
You got anything in your bra?
No.
Okay.
You've been told you're under arrest for reckless driving.
But I didn't.
Okay, and that Corporal Ness has advised you of your Miranda rights.
Well, the thing, Chief Sergeant Slinsky, is I didn't hear the tail end of what, I know this was Officer Thompson, but what Officer Corporal Ness, I didn't catch the tail end of it. And so I requested to be able to read it, and Officer Thompson or someone held it in front of me. But once I got down to the part about an attorney, I said I want to invoke that, but then I didn't get to finish reading the rest, and they took it from me. So
You'll absolutely let you read it. I just want to make sure, because you invoked, I'm not going to ask you any questions about this. However, there is something else I want to talk to you about. So I'm going to read you Miranda again.
For what?
Because I want to talk to you about something totally unrelated to this reckless driving. Okay?
There is no reckless driving.
And then what's the
Again.
other thing? You're starting to scare me even more now.
No, don't be scared. Don't be scared. I just have. You also asked to hear the rest of them, so it actually kind of works out.
But that means you're trying to put me under arrest twice.
No, I'm not here to put you under arrest. You're already under arrest.
So wait, can you give me a little?
I'm going to. Let me read you your Miranda first,
Well,
because you've already invoked.
I'm scared.
All right.
Like,
So.
you got to give me a little.
As officers tried to finish the procedure calmly, panic clashed with defiance, and the question lingered. Would this end peacefully?
You've already invoked on the reckless. What I'd like to talk to you about, though, is you've been making lots and lots of 911 calls. Okay, like a huge amount, like hundreds of 911 calls.
In general?
In general, but yesterday
Because
in
they keep hanging
particular.
up on me. They keep hanging up on me, and
Yes.
then they claim that I hang up on them. It's not true.
So yesterday in particular, I think you made 17 calls between
Well, I
midnight
was
and 7
alone on
a.m.
Christmas. It wasn't midnight and 7 a.m. It started around 6 a.m.
Okay, it started around 6.
And then,
I didn't come on until
it
6.
stopped. It stopped until, and I made 1 or 2 calls in the evening. But you know, it was a hard day yesterday, Sergeant.
Yeah, no, I can understand that. Christmas, right? You're missing your family.
I'm a
you're missing your
devout
child.
Christian.
Yep.
They did it on purpose because they know that my child and I celebrate Christmas, and that his birthday is very close to Christmas. But I don't want to say much more because I don't want people to use anything against me.
I feel that, but
there's hate crime and people are trying to erase me. It's called cancel culture, and it's so hurtful.
Yeah. Well, I'm not trying to
former
erase you. I'm not trying to. I
have worked at nonprofits on the east side. I have contributed to society.
The concern we have, though, is some of the stuff you were saying to the dispatchers.
Because they won't let the call actually go through. They just hang up on me, and then they lie and say that, oh, don't hang up, stay on the line if you want to be transferred. But they hung up on me, and I'm recording them, so I have evidence, especially of operator 255.
Hang on, I still want to talk about it. I don't even know who's operator 255.
Oh, I don't
know either.
It's a female, but you know, it's very frustrating when they hang up on me because
We continue this up here.
What's that?
We continue this up here.
that would actually be
Up
nice. That would be nice, Corporal Mackay and Sergeant Sliminski.
Okay, I'll meet you back at the
really
station. We'll have this
exposed
conversation.
here.
Where do you want to go?
That's where we're going.
This one? Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Yep,
Sergeant.
Perfect. I'll meet you back in there. Yeah. Here, just gonna help.
Somebody had a dog.
That is
back.
very specific.
Somebody
and I
had a
can tell
dog
you.
back here. I kind of need to leave more.
Yep, that's perfect. There is a little pocket for your hand
Oh,
up there.
really?
Yep.
What? Hey, I didn't.
There you go.
We're gonna shut the door now, okay?
Eventually, Shelby was taken into custody, though her denials kept coming nonstop. Officers attempted to reason with her, but logic wasn't getting through.
You got placed under arrest for reckless driving.
I didn't.
Irrelevant, right? You got placed under arrest for reckless driving before I ever got there.
It's false arrest because I was.
Well, I am investigating telephone harassment towards Norcom. Right? So you were
I will
calling.
have a lawyer with me because I will be suing people from the Kirkland Police and also individuals from Norcom for hate crime and not doing their jobs properly. And so they're trying to use it against me in a CPS case that shouldn't be a case because they say that I have so much contact with the police. Well, there is a historical pattern of when I call Norcom, they will
Wait,
hang up on
I'm going to quickly pause you.
I have to call back.
I want to pause you because you've already talked about wanting an attorney, so I want to talk to you about this. Would you like to sit down and talk to me about your phone calls with Norcom?
No.
Shelby, this is me being direct and honest, right? Some of the phone calls you made yesterday were, and I haven't listened to all of them, were perceived as being threatening towards the dispatchers and very upsetting. And because of the repetitive nature, coupled with the obscene and harassing nature of the content, can qualify as telephone harassment. Now, I'm not saying you're being charged with it right now. That's what I'm investigating. And that is what I'd like to talk to you about. However, you've invoked your right, so we're not going to have a conversation about it.
Absolutely. Have a great rest of the day.
Can you please put your flip flops on?
Wait, what?
They can't house you here.
Why?
Okay,
We're full.
because they're full. I know.
But I want to be here.
I know. I'm sorry.
I can't let us know. I want to be here.
Shelby, please put your shoes on.
Wait, how long am I going to have to go there?
You'll see the judge tomorrow.
They shoot people that are Asian in Seattle on the west side.
You'll see the judge tomorrow. What's that? Yeah, they're right there. I'm just going to take custody of her first.
I don't want to go to
please,
Seattle.
Please put your shoes on.
Why are you guys doing this to me? Why would you bring me here to then...
I thought that there was room for you here. I was mistaken. I did not know. Okay, so now you and I need to go to another facility. Will you please put your shoes on?
I would like to go with a female officer to be transported, though. So, I need someone to talk me
Right
through
here
what
against
you're
the wall.
here.
Yep,
So
there you go.
are you going to put me back in the
There you
same
go.
vehicle? You're scaring me.
More than likely. There you go. Just put your hands behind your back.
You're
There you go.
scaring me because
There you go.
I'd like to know what's happening first.
I understand. Here, face the wall for me.
He's gonna.
Shelby, is that okay? That's not too tight?
I'm an East Side gal.
Shelby, that's not too tight.
It feels a little.
Well, there we go. One second.
You're not going to Tacoma or
Here,
federally.
I can.
In mornings. That's like the hood. That's where they shoot people. I'm really scared, y'all. I'm actually really scared now. I feel like this is punitive. This is punishing me and trying to say that I'm not welcome in Kirkland.
Here you go. You absolutely are welcome in Kirkland.
But there's someone I met here that I was.
Shelby was charged with reckless driving and resisting arrest. In our next case, the drama shifts from reckless drivers to a bitter breakup, where one ex took revenge to a whole new level with a phone call that backfired big time.
We was arguing or whatever, and I was just sitting up, and she just took the phone. So I tried to get the phone back, and she been hitting me all day and stuff like that. So I was just getting the phone back.
Police were dispatched to a domestic dispute in Cobb County, Georgia, after both parties accused each other of assault. When officers arrived, the caller wasted no time explaining exactly what had gone down.
Yeah. Just come right here and watch these people pull out.
Against the wall. I'm actually bleeding here.
Okay.
And
so you said it started over a phone?
Yes, because the phone that he has, it's in my name. It's my phone.
Okay.
And he wouldn't give it back. I took it back, and he won't give it back to me.
Okay.
So he got mad at me and was threatening me, telling me he was going to hit me in my face. I actually have it on recording. And he
Can
was
you
actually
see
on the,
him, or is it just audio?
I'm sorry?
Can you see him, or is it just audio?
No, it's audio, but he was on the phone with the 911 caller.
Okay.
Officer when he said it.
Okay.
And I just wanted my phone back. And we got into an argument. He grabbed me, tried to grab the phone away from me. I snatched it back. He actually threw me on the floor. He was on top of me. I kept telling him to get up off me. He wouldn't. Finally, he snatched the phone back and pushed me again. And then he walked outside, and I told him I'm gonna call the police on him.
Okay, hold on one second.
And this is
12:12. It's not active. 29. You can show 12:16 tonight.
And then he was outside telling me that I need to go get something to his ass. All these stories. This is domestic violence dispute we've had before.
Okay.
He already
Have we been out here before?
Yeah, he already on probation. Okay. So I called you guys because I didn't want it to escalate. He was in my face, kept doing me like this, like he was gonna punch me. So I called you guys before it got any worse.
What? I was gonna say. So we have been out here before.
Yes, several times.
Okay. And you said that has it been physical before, or
Absolutely,
just
yes.
always verbal?
He's hit me in my face 3 times.
Okay. And you said you're bleeding right now?
Yes.
What is that from?
From when he was on top of me, trying to get the phone away back from me. So I had the phone in my hand.
What is your what do you want to have happen today?
Well, since he just did all that, he needs to be arrested because you're not finna just keep doing this shit and think you're gonna get away with it. And I also want my phone back. He told me, talking about, I bet the officer make you pay me my money back to give me my phone. I said, that's a phone that you've been borrowing from me. The phone is in my name.
To get the full picture, the officer asked her more questions, and she detailed the questionable things that had gone down.
So you said y'all started arguing because you asked him for a phone back?
No, we was going back and forth. We was already having an argument. He was calling me names and cussing me out. So I grabbed my phone back that was on the bed on the charger. He told me that I better give him the phone back. He kept getting in my face like he was gonna hit me, doing like this, in my face. And then he grabbed the phone away from me, and I'm pulling it back. We're pushing each other, and he throws me to the ground. Is on top of me. Wouldn't get off until he got the phone.
Okay. How long y'all been together?
On and off about 3 years.
Okay. How long have y'all lived here?
I've been here since March of last year, 2023.
Okay.
When the officer approached the boyfriend for his side of the story, his version came with a completely different set of facts. Suddenly, the plot thickened.
Into the app thing, so it's hard to redo your verification. I got all this stuff.
Can you tell me what happened? I know you just told him, but just tell me what happened. I know. What happened today? What started it today?
Okay. We was arguing or whatever, and I was just sitting up, and she just took the phone. So I tried to get the phone back, and she been hitting me all day and stuff like that. So I just was getting the phone back, and I got the phone back and put it in my pocket. She said she calling 911.
Okay.
I didn't hear her or nothing like that.
Okay. So you didn't throw her to the ground and then sit on top of her and grab the phone?
No.
Okay. How long y'all been together?
On and off for 3 months. I mean, on and off for 3 years.
Okay. Is there somewhere you can go or somewhere
My name is on the lease.
Okay. Is there somewhere she can go? Does she have family
Yeah, she
nearby or
does. She
something?
has some in McDonald's, and she got a place in Decatur. I've been trying to get her there for the longest because she says she don't want to be with me.
Right.
She claims she has an apartment.
You know you have to evict her though, right? Because she's been here.
I know. I haven't had time. Like between jail, doing all this community, doing all this stuff for the probation.
Yeah, she said you're on probation. What'd you go to jail for?
Assault.
On her?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I wasn't supposed to be around her. But I can't. Yeah. Well, it's not a TPO. It's not. What is it?
No contact.
No
violent contact. Okay. No violent
contact. So that's what it is. And I haven't had no violent contact with her. It's just she's being petty with this phone, and I work with this phone. I'm a truck driver, so I got to get in and out of the rail yards. And I told her all I really wanted the phone number, and she can have the phone.
Do you pay for the phone?
Yes, I get her money for the phone.
Okay, I gotcha. Can you take the I guess so? You don't care about the physical phone. You just want the phone number.
Phone number. If we can change the phone number over, she can have the phone.
Okay. Could you do that today? Like,
Could
is
I
that
do that
something
today? I
that you
can try
could
to do that today.
Yeah. Because she wants end of all of this. Like, she wants the phone back, obviously.
But she gonna keep searching me anyway.
Right. So this obviously is not healthy. But for you, because I know she said, is her name also on the lease as a secondary?
I don't know.
Okay. She told me it was. Regardless, though, y'all been together for that long. She says she's been here since March or something of last year.
I had this apartment. I invited her here.
Right.
It became toxic after that.
Yes. So, but because she has lived here now, you have to evict her. I would suggest starting that process.
After hearing him out, the officer went back to the girlfriend to relay the feedback and clarify what really happened.
But I told him, he told me something different. I wasn't here.
Of course he was.
Right. Y'all have been through this, you said, a couple times. He's saying that the arm happened when y'all are tussling over a phone, trying to grab it back from each other. So he says he did not hit you, he didn't pin you down, he didn't do none of that.
So I just managed to just pin my own self down on the floor, on the ground.
So I'm going to advise you that if you want to take out a warrant, you can go to the magistrate court and you can attest saying, hey, this happened to me. I don't have enough probable cause to say this happened to her. I don't have enough proof. I don't have, I have your statement and I have his statement and it's different.
That's on recording with him.
It has to be a visual recording, like an audio recording. I cannot say that's him. That's the thing about audios, is when people are like, I have audio, I cannot say that's him.
Even with the time frame. Who else would this be?
It's 157. What is he saying in that?
You can be loose, go where you need to go. Okay. I'm not that type of person. Okay. You're drugs for you. You are. If you're happy and you want to go somewhere else, behind that door is always open. With your ass, bitch.
Ain't nothing else about me. You're the only here. You get out of here. That's why your ass gonna go back.
So he was saying y'all about to be evicted.
I bet you I get my.
So
No, the last time he had a weapon, they took it.
Right, because he's on probation.
Yes.
So I asked him if he had somewhere that he can go so that he can just be away. I don't know. He says you have somewhere else you can go, whatever. He has to evict you because y'all live together and y'all apply under that, where he would have to formally evict you. I guess y'all are being evicted anyway. But just try to separate for a little bit, cool down.
No arrests were made on scene. Both parties were advised to keep their distance and handle this toxic situation safely. And finally, our last story takes us from petty disputes to one of the most haunting crime scenes in modern American history, the case of Alex Murdaugh.
There's a whole bunch of 300 blackout shell casings there, 3 of them right there, and then inside is a shotgun wadding, but we did not see a shotgun shell anywhere.
Police rushed to the scene after a man reported finding his wife and son in a horrifying condition. Upon arrival, officers immediately began assessing the situation.
Well, they are dead, aren't they?
Yes, sir. That's what it looks like.
Randy. He's all dead. Where are you now? All right. Yeah, the police are here now. The police are here now.
Affirmative.
That's my brother.
Okay. When was the last time you were here with them? Or talked to them or anything like that?
It was earlier tonight. I don't know the exact time, but
okay.
I left. I was probably gone an hour and a half from my mom's, and I saw them about 45 minutes before that.
Okay.
I rode around with Paul for 2 hours this afternoon in the pickup truck.
That's your son, Paul? Okay.
Somebody going to check him?
Yes, sir. They've already checked them.
They did check him?
Yes, sir.
This is official that they're dead?
Yes, sir. That's what it looks like.
I'm sorry.
No. You're fine.
After hearing his account, they decided to patrol the area, searching for any signs of a break-in or possible intruder.
Negative.
Delta 89 on duty, you're out to Moselle.
As investigators tried to piece together the puzzle, every bit of evidence only deepened the mystery instead of solving it.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you need me to lift the sheet at all so you can see closer to her body?
How old do you think she is?
How old? Well, Cody's got my notebook where I had her date of birth in there. I don't remember what the guy told me off the top of my head. But I think somewhere around mid-40s. I think. Mm-hmm.
Well, I knew it was his wife. Right. Okay.
Yes.
I heard it was his wife, but I didn't hear the name.
Where did it look like she was hit, Danny?
Her head.
Back of the head.
Looked like a shotgun or rifle round?
That I couldn't tell. There was a big old hole coming out the back of her head. and hair all over the place, so it looked like it probably went in and then came out. And his looked more like the top of his head.
The round on him had a big wad behind us. It was a shotgun.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of 300, there's 300 blackout shell casings there, 3 of them right there, and then inside is a shotgun wadding, but we did not see a shotgun shell anywhere.
Which almost leads you as
What
two
kind of
shooters.
shotgun did you put in your truck?
I believe it's a 12 gauge.
No, no. What,
I
over and under auto pump.
Pump.
It may still be in the chamber.
Yeah, that would answer the question.
Was there any blood?
I didn't look super closely at it. I was more concerned with getting it away from him and
But if
securing it.
he stretched out because it went in here, it took everything out the top. But a pump shotgun, he's got. I guess if he fell, but both his hands were laying underneath his abdomen when he fell forward.
Which makes sense if he's got to reach down.
He's got to reach down and do that, yeah, because he'd have to hold
be
it
hunkered
underneath.
over your truck.
Yeah.
The initial investigation took a few months, and all the evidence pointed towards Alex himself. The cops then decided to take the proper course of action.
We're going to help get them booked in the out-of-county warrant. Oh, they're just going to be coming down there with you so that they can get the extradition waived and just take it from there. So. Okay.
Can I keep this? We'll hold that.
We'll hold on to it.
Yep, yep.
All right, you can turn around for me. Is there anything back?
Investigators wasted no time bringing Alex in for questioning. During the interrogation, they directly confronted him about the case.
There is a video on Paul's phone of you and him on the farm that night, and you were in khaki pants and a dress shirt. You were playing with a tree.
I don't remember playing with a tree.
Yeah, I guess there was a tree sapling or something that had fallen over or bending over, and you were trying to get it to stand up. But I mean, the question in that is, when I met you that night, you were in shorts and a t-shirt. At what point in that evening did you change clothes?
I'm not sure. It would have been
Before dinner or after dinner?
No, it would have been. What time of day was that? I would have thought I had already changed.
There's, I want to say it looks to be about dusk, so that would have been 7:30, 8 o'clock.
I guess I changed when I got back to that.
But in the next round, Alex dropped a series of shocking statements and revelations so unexpected, they left the detectives frozen in disbelief.
I've got information that Paul was on the phone, and Maggie was heard in the background, and you were heard in the background. And that was prior to 9 p.m.
I heard Rogan Gibson ask me if I was up there. He said he thought it was me.
Was it you?
At 9 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
No, sir. Not if my times are right.
Who do you think it could have been?
I have no idea.
And Rogan's been around your family for pretty much all of his life.
Oh, absolutely.
And he recognizes your voice, and you have a distinct voice. Do you think of anybody else that has a voice similar to yours that he may have misinterpreted?
No, sir.
Alex Murdaugh was charged with 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of possession of a weapon during the commission of a violent crime. At trial, prosecutors went on to expose how Alex tried to twist the story, painting himself as the victim to escape justice.
Heard of him being forced to resign. His buddy Chris Wilson is trying to see him, comes and sees him on September 4th and confronts him about what he's been doing. And then within 2 hours, the side of the road happens. And Alec is a victim again. When accountability was at his door, he was a victim again. And he told a extremely detailed lie and went so far as to draw a composite sketch with the police of this assailant. And the accountability that had arrived at his doorstep again, he tried again, tried to get it to go away, and it worked for a little while.
Then came the chilling part. The prosecutor detailed step by step how Alex turned against his own flesh and blood in an unimaginable act of betrayal.
You heard that Maggie had no defensive wounds. You also heard Paul had stippling from that first shot, a close range shot, with no indication that he detected a threat from the person who fired that weapon. And why? Because it was him. Same with Maggie, because Maggie sees what happens and she comes running over there, running to her baby. Probably the last thing on her mind, thinking that it was him who had done this. She's running to her baby while he's picked up the blackout and opens fire at close range, again with no defensive wounds. And she takes those two shots that you heard Dr. Reber say were parallel, and it crumples her over. In those cases, you can see them move around. Takes that shot that goes through here, and she goes down flat. And then there's the shot in the back of the head.
They further revealed how he meticulously covered his tracks, orchestrating a cold and calculated cleanup after the murders.
Wouldn't take long to strip down and wash yourself off. Get in that cart and head back to the house. And then at 9:02, the defendant over there, who wouldn't even admit until forced to that he was even at the scene, all of a sudden, he is as busy as he has ever been. 9:02 to 9:06, 283 steps. 9:03, we see the system start up on the car, and that could mean that he's close by the car. Has he returned with Maggie's phone and placed it in that car? And then what do we see from 9:02 to 9:06? Not only is he 283 steps in that 4-minute period, but he is making calls like crazy. And I asked him, I said, what were you doing? What were you doing? And even though he has a photographic memory about things that he thinks will convince you, he could not answer what he's doing during this 4-minute period that is so illustrating of what we're talking about here.
Finally, the prosecution ended with a haunting line, one designed to echo in the jury's minds long after the courtroom fell silent.
This defendant, on the other hand, has fooled everyone who thought they were close to him, everyone who thought they knew he was who he was. He's fooled them all. And he fooled Maggie and Paul too. And they paid for it with...
After an emotionally charged trial, the jury finally delivered its verdict. And this is the moment Alex comes face to face with his fate.
Carolina, County of Colleton, in the Court of General Sessions, in the term of 2022, July, the State versus Richard Alexander Murdaugh, defendant, indictment for murder. Okay. Guilty.
On the day of sentencing, the judge offered Alex one final chance to tell the truth, to say something, anything, before the appeal process began. And this was his response.
Judge, I tell you again, I respect this court, but I'm innocent. I would never, under any circumstances, hurt my wife, Maggie, and I would never, under any circumstances, hurt my son, Paul.
Well, and it might not have been you. It might have been the monster you become when you take 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 opioid pills. Maybe you become another person. I've seen that before.
In the end, Alex Murdaugh was handed 2 consecutive life sentences for the murders of his wife, Maggie, and his son, Paul. On top of that, he received 27 years for his state financial crimes and 40 years federally, both to be served concurrently. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think. Stay safe out there, and we'll catch you in the next one.